Welcome to CET Option Decision OS, clearer option decisions before you act. Today I will do a full dashboard review on Apple with you to show how CET Option Decision OS is actually working. As you can see, now I'm using the dashboard at the mobile on my iPhone. This is also working very well. Here we see the executive signal. So it says no new entry, manage your position. This also means when you do not have a position yet, it's not the right time to enter at this moment. The thesis is under review, and why this is we will see later. The repair trigger has been reclaimed and it says no add, but if you have a position, hold your position. The confidence is 82 on 100, so that's a high confidence in the current thesis. The provider price is 340.08. I see that the pre-market opening today is 341.61. So when the USA market will open, then we may expect that the price will rise higher. The current trend is bullish, and we're aiming on the next zone on 396. The invalidation here states still 66.83, and we are working on a whole new invalidation engine today. So we will publish the whole new invalidation layer today. The dashboard will expand a lot with much more detailed invalidation structure. It always says manual only because we are not an automatic trading platform and we are not automatically connected to a broker. You are the one who's making the decision to buy or to sell. What do we see here? We have passed the bronze entry level. As you can see, 328 was the bronze. We are now on 340. That's why the thesis is under review, because we are actually in breakout growth thesis. So you have to watch closely what's happening because we are in a breakout zone. The macro Fib status is that it's tactical repaired. The macro vision is alive. So the macro survival support is 238. So this is already mentioning you more than the invalidation at 66 only. Invalidation means when the trend will break. So when the price will become lower than 66, the trend will be bearish. But of course, we are bearish already for a long time. That's why we are now developing a deeper invalidation layer, because 66 is way too low, but mathematically it's correct on the macro level. But now we are going to add a more current thesis based invalidation layer, because the macro support level lies at 238. And as you can see here, the tactical repair trigger is 291. What is stated here, the repair trigger has been reclaimed. That's what I wanted to show. And the repair trigger was 291, which is mentioned here. We are 16.9% above the repair trigger, which is very strong. And there is happening a lot last days in the stock world, mainly focused on the AI sector, has some bad weeks. But despite that, Apple is continuously in bullish. Actually, Apple is holding very well. Here you can see in the Fibonacci chart where the macro support is lying at 238. So that's correct. The repair trigger after the sell-off was at 291, and then we have the gold, the silver and the bronze entry levels. At this moment we are aiming on the first next breakout Fibonacci zone, which is lying here, as you can see, above 350. This is where we are aiming on, and what the Fibonacci sequence is telling us is that most probably this price will be reached because we are within this zone. This was a full dashboard video about Apple this time. Furthermore, if you are looking for information about what CET Option Decision OS exactly is doing and what it can offer you, go to our website cetstribecapital.com, and there when you go to the membership page, we are explaining exactly what it is, how it is working, and what it can offer you, which elements the software is containing, and also here are some screenshots about the dashboard. We explain exactly how it's working. And here you see which stocks are in the calibrated software. It's important to understand that we are not offering every ticker. You cannot select any stock on the world because that's not how the software is working. It is a fully calibrated Fibonacci engine which contains a lot of mathematical elements, and we are selecting name by name the stocks which we are interested in and we think will be the most important stocks for the next 5 to 10 years. And we are fully calibrating them, and then you will be able to follow them and enhance your decisions on it. If you have any questions, you can contact us through the button on the website. You can send us an email and we will answer your question as soon as we can.